The Hobby King Avios King Twin 1700. What a beautiful RC airplane. This thing just looks fantastic. But it had a winglet alignment problem, and a lot of you guys have had that problem as well. So let me show you again, real quick, what I did to correct my alignment issue. Sit tight. Okay, this is how it is supposed to sound when you lock your winglet in place. Let's check the other side. And let's see how the right side sounds when you lock it in place. Perfecto. Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. Man, I'm getting swallowed up by this thing. Hey, happy Friday to everybody. So a quick one for you. My video repairing the latching mechanism for the winglets, how the alignment was off. Got several comments on that, and a few people wanted to see it again. Just a little quickie for you. So I'm gonna flip the plane upside down and show you guys how it's supposed to lock together, how it's supposed to work, how it works now, and then real quick what I did to correct the issue. So anyways, I hope everybody's having a good Friday night and gonna have a good weekend. I hope a lot of you guys get to go fly. I was gonna fly the Night Timber X tonight after work. I took it to work with me with 3 battery packs, and guess what? It started raining around 5 o'clock, and it poured all the way for like 4 hours straight. So rained on my parade. Anyways, let's flip this guy upside down so I can show you guys what I did to correct the locking mechanism for the wing tips from finger to finger here. I'm going to call it a winglet. On each side, they slide in and lock, and the 2 locking mechanisms didn't line up. My thought is these winglets are maybe used on another airplane also, maybe a jet or something, and in the mold somewhere they got off, because the 2 parts that locked together on one of my wings, it was off by like over ½ inch. You know, so it's not like it was an oopsie. This was like 2 different airplanes. There's no way it can, it's supposed to lock like that. That didn't work. So I don't know. A lot of different comments from you guys with different ideas. Anyways, let's flip the sky upside down, upside down for you. Hang on. If you want to win a jet like this, all you have to do is subscribe. Click the like button and leave a comment. And then ring the bell so you don't miss my next video. At 1,000 subscribers, we gave this jet away. At 5,000, we're going to give another one. I don't know what it is yet. We'll see when that time comes. So hey, subscribe guys. Happy flying. Okay, so this side right here, I didn't have much of an issue with, except for when I went to slide it in to get it to lock in place, it wouldn't push in far enough. So what I ended up doing was just gently sand some of the foam away on the winglet side, so therefore it made my latch stick out a little farther. When I was sliding them together, it would hit the foam, the main wing and the winglet would touch before the lock would actually get into the receptacle where it latches in. So this side was a little easier, just a little light sanding on the winglet, and then it was like that. The other side, a whole nother ball game. Okay, this side right here, I had to do a little sanding as well on the winglet side only, because the foam on the wing and the winglet were touching before the lock was even going to think about getting close to the receptacle. Now it's straight, but if you can see from here to here, there's a void. This latch in the main wing was sitting all the way to about here. It's like, how in the world, is that even possible? But it was. And I felt like it was easier to reposition this side versus the winglet side, because there are some wing tubes or stiffeners or joiners, or I don't know the exact name, just like these guys, but there's a couple more. There's one right here. Let's see. You see right here and right here that run the length of the winglet. So therefore, because there's carbon fiber rods or whatever, one right here and one right here, I couldn't reposition the winglet latch as easy as on the main wing. So all I did was just take an X-Acto knife and a couple other miscellaneous utensils, and I just cut and chiseled and basically cut the glue that was holding this bracket in. This is like a box. It's the whole thickness of the wing almost, this pocket. And I just gently cut on the sides and on the back, and I just massaged it and worked it out, and I got it to come out. And then I took an X-Acto knife and I cut down in the foam, and I was able to reposition it. And then I just dribbled hot glue in around it and under it and all that stuff. And while the hot glue was still wet and curing, then I locked in the winglet. Therefore, now it's the right distance, the right position. It was right where it needed to be, and I just kept squeezing in the hot glue on both sides of it and underneath it. And I probably plugged the winglet in 20, 30 times now, and haven't had a problem with my little fix right there. But this thing, man, it was off. It was if it was to line up, it was going to be something like that. It was crazy. So that makes me think that these winglets are also used on other planes, and maybe the latch needs to be in a different location on certain planes or something. I don't know. How can the tooling and the mold or whatever be off that much? But that's what I did. On the airplane side, the main wing, I repositioned the socket. And then now it's good. Perfecto. All right. Well, I'm going to finish setting up my my transmitter and my forward programming and stuff, so maybe I can maiden flight this coming weekend. So hey, that's all I got for this one, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, subscribe if you haven't, and then give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Leave a video idea. All those things, the thumbs up and the comments and all that goes a long ways in the YouTube algorithm. So if you got anything out of my videos, something that helps you, something that doesn't help, something that you don't like, if you got anything, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Okay, guys, hey, until next time, you will see me in the Avios King Twin 1700. See me here.